Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this transformation journey. You all have joined in LFL with the intention to transform yourself from your physical condition and medical condition and emotional conditions. So we all live in this escape arrival mode, like we want to escape from our current state and we want to reach to a desired state. So in this, the physical condition can be your physical structure. You might not be comfortable with the way how you look and you want to change it. You want to transform it from the obesity, from the lack of strength, lack of stamina, flexibility. You want to fix this and you want to become a fit and healthy, energetic, dynamic person. And a medical condition might be a diabetes, obesity, diabetes or BP, your thyroid, PCOS, PCOD, any medical conditions you might have, and you want to fix it and you want to get into a healthy state. Okay, and emotional state might be anxiety, depression, irritability, and getting too much of anger for everything. Like, so this might be your medical conditions and emotional conditions and physical conditions. And you might want to transform yourself and get into the better state. Okay, so that's the reason you are joined here in this program, to transform yourself. And the moment when you want to transform yourself, all you thought was to just include one activity. Might be you might have got a strike in your mind that enough is enough. Now it's time to get into a healthy pattern. Or your doctor might have told you that if you're not stopping right now what you're doing, then you might get worse. And your doctor might advise you to get into a health routine, get into a program and start working out and maintain the diet. So you might have decided that getting into one of this program, doing 1 hour of workout and maintaining some diet might help you to solve this problem. But the transformation doesn't happen by just adding something in your life. By just adding some workout routine or just adding some healthy snacks or healthy food is not going to help you transform. Because you have been following a lifestyle, and that lifestyle was created by your mental pattern. You had some thinking pattern, you had some belief system, and you had some habit, you had some behavior that made you to be in your current health conditions. Your whatever current health condition is because of your past behavior, habit, thinking pattern, and your belief system. Without changing this from your mind level, if you are directly trying to get the output, get the transformation result, it doesn't happen in that way. And this is where most of the people are failing. They want to change something and they directly go for the external result without changing the internal input. So for example, let's say you joined in a company, or you started your earning stage. Okay, so the first time you start to earn as a job, as an employee. So in this age, your thinking pattern would be to enjoy the life. Okay, so now I got a job, now I have money in my hand, I can enjoy the life because it's only one life. So I'll go out, chill out with friends, hang out with friends and eat everything I want. And here your intention was not too much to take care of your health. Here your intention was to enjoy the life. And since your thinking pattern is to just to enjoy the life with whatever the money you have, you created this belief system that this is the only life you have. And if you miss this life, you will not be able to get it back. So every single moment, you will think to enjoy, you will create every opportunity to enjoy the life. And this belief system will get you to the habit. So when your thinking pattern is to enjoy, when you're believing that that is the only way, that is the best way to live the life, then you create all the habits so that you can enjoy these moments. You create the habit of getting into parties, streets, and when you're in the earning stage, like in corporate, every party, streets, celebrations, functions, festival, for everything we go out and eat everything what we want. And if it is function mode, if it is party mode, no more work. Everything should be on the heart. Like you don't give importance to anything else, only you focus on these things. And this was your habit. And because of this habit, you created some behavior that whenever somebody invites you to a party, you directly get into it. Whenever somebody invites you to a function, you directly get into it. Whenever there is a celebration, you completely involve into that by ignoring the rest of the things, because you are created your mental pattern in a way that this is all enjoyment of the life. And when you're trying to transform yourself, you're not considering to change any of these things, but all you're trying to do is just adding 1 hour of workout and adding some diet pattern and transform yourself. But your health condition, your current health condition was not a lack of 1 hour of training or not a lack of only the diet food. Your health condition was because of your thinking pattern, your belief system, your habit and your behavior. That was all together was cause of your health condition. And if you're trying to change, you have to change everything together, not only by just adding the fitness routine. When we had a problem with our health conditions, we decided to directly take the solution instead of analyzing what caused this problem to us first. What was the reason why we got into this problem? This problem did not happen overnight. Okay, so you slept and you woke up and doctor said that you have diabetes. And you were not with 10% body fat and all over the night you increased to 30% body fat. So then you can just add 1 hour of workout and reduce to 10% body fat. You got into this problem because there are a lot of other aspects which was involved in this process. And this has become your identity now. Your thinking pattern is to enjoy the life. You believe that that's how you have to live because you have to be socially involved. And you strongly believe that you must do it. When you're on vacation, you cannot work out because you have never done this before. Before getting into a fitness routine, you have never done that. You have never involved in your fitness routine while you were enjoying it. It was not in your belief system before. So now you are trying to transform, and your previous lifestyle will still continue to maintain the same behavior, same pattern, and same belief system. And that's the reason whenever there is a function, festival, celebrations comes, you put the celebration and the enjoyment in the first part and rest everything aside. But that doesn't mean that you don't have to enjoy. That means that you don't have to skip. You can still enjoy by taking care of your body as well. You can still work out by enjoying the vacation. You can still work out by enjoying the celebrations, parties. And you are trying to become a fit and healthy person. And right now you have an identity that you have some medical condition, physical condition, emotional conditions, and you have a character in your mind that you want to transform to another person. And before you want to transform to another person, first you have to think what this another person who is already there in the world, who are already living the life, who are already living a fit and healthy life, what are the qualities those people will have? A fit and healthy person will never give excuses to their workout routine. They work out 6 days in a week and it's very hard to make them stop doing workout for 1 day. They even try to work out 7 days in a week. But 1 day is mandatory for recovery, so they resist themselves for that 1 day to give rest to the body. They don't give excuses to work out at any condition, and they don't give excuses to diet. Wherever they go, they try to maintain the diet, they try to make up something and maintain the diet. And parties, functions, this comes after their health. They go enjoy the party, but they make sure that they work out in the morning and they go for the party in the evening. And still if they go for the party, they might enjoy, but they might not have too much of junk. Ask any of the person who is maintaining a fit and healthy lifestyle, who is looking very fit, lean, ask them what is the behavior they are following. Ask them what do they believe. Ask them what is their thinking pattern. And analyze yourself whether do you have all these qualities to transform yourself. But what we usually think is, okay, let me become that fit and lean body first and then I'll follow the pattern. It doesn't work in that way. You have to become the person what you're trying to be in terms of your characteristics. Then the result will follow because you're holding the characteristics. You're holding a characteristics of not giving excuses for your routine. You're holding a characteristic of not giving excuses for your diet. You're giving more importance to your fitness and health. You're giving more importance to your longevity of your life. We know that this environment has made us to sit and work for longer hours. But this human system was not designed to be idle, stay in a single place and work. This human system was designed to move. That's why we have legs. We were born with legs, and any being which is born with legs is meant to move frequently. But this environmental system has made us to sit and work for long hours, and because of that we started to produce all the medical conditions. When this world is evolving in terms of technology, in terms of the work culture, then we also have to evolve ourselves in terms of our thinking pattern, in terms of our mental habits, in terms of our behavior to live a long life. Our previous generation lifespan was used to 80 or 90 years, and now it is very hard to see a person without medical condition in 40s and 50s. The moment they touch 40s, and can you just think about yourself and around you? Is anybody there without any medical condition in the age of 40 or 40 or 45, 50? Very rarely you can see some of 1 or 2% if they are maintaining a healthy lifestyle. And now you are trying to become a person who is fit and healthy. But do you have all the qualities and characteristics to achieve the result? We have to change our mind. We have to program our mind to live that fit and healthy lifestyle. So the lesson for the day: if you are chasing a person in your mind that you want to become fit and healthy, whatever the weight you have, okay, I want to be in the 60 kilo, I want to be in this 50 kilo, and I want to have an energetic life, I want to have a flexible body, I want to have good strength and stamina, then you must behave like the person who will be in that state. A person with a fit and healthy body will be always consistent in the workout. They'll be always consistent in the diet. They'll be always giving more priorities to their health, because the health is the only thing, the body is the only thing they're going to live in this life. And mostly we try to give importance to our financials. We think that, okay, I have work, I have to make up for my work, I don't have time. But this body is the thing which is helping you to earn money. The moment when your body stops reacting to your command, with the moment when your body stops walking, the moment when your hand stops writing or typing or using phone, you're not going to earn money. Your income is going to be stopped. And the moment your anxiety, depression, pressure is getting increased because of the workload, you're not going to progress in your career, in your finance. Or if you're already in a very good condition, and if you're not maintaining your health, that means you're not living up to your capacity. You can do more than this. You deserve more, but you are living as an underachiever, that means. If you're already in a good position, just try to include or try to live like a fit and healthy person for 3 months. And do you think that you will not see any changes in your body? A fit and healthy person works out at least 5 to 6 days in a week, give no excuses to the diet, and give most priority to their health, and will be always on proactive mode, will be always energetic and maintains the commitment. If you live like this for 3 months in whatever the goal you have, either it's a fitness or finance or anything, do you think that you will not get a result? 100% if you are following the commitment, 100% if you are following the protocol, you can get the result in any of the area, not only in fitness. But what happens? We do not change our mental behavior. We are directly trying to get the solution without changing the mind. So we get stuck in between because our mind is programmed in such a strong way, it will not let you come out of your old behavior that fast. You have to put effort to come out of your old behavior. You have to stop procrastination. You have to change your old habits. You have to change your old belief system. You have to change all these things together, then only you will be able to become that new person what you're launching for. In this mind programming sessions, I'm going to help you in all of these things. Changing your mental behavior, changing your thinking pattern, changing your belief system, changing your habits, and changing your behavior. On every sessions, I'll be sharing with you tools, techniques, to help you come out of your old pattern so that you can achieve the result what you want. But you have to decide that, do you really want it? Do you really want to be that person? Then today, just think about only one thing, that what this new person, what you're trying to become, will behave like. What are the behaviors he or she should hold? What are the habits she or he should do? What are the belief system they should have about the goal? Whether is it achievable or not achievable, or what they have to do it to achieve it? What should be their creative thinking pattern? Write it in a paper. Write it in a paper, and on the other side, write it what is your current behavior, what is your current identity, what is your current habit. Compare yourself, like what are you right now and what do you want to become. As I mentioned, a better person's characteristics will be different than the current person. If you want to be in the top of your career, you want to be like a CEO, or you want to be like a CFO or a CTO, those characteristics will be completely different than the person who is on the beginning level or the intermediate level. The way of handling the management, the way of handling the project will be completely different from the CTO level or from the beginner level. And if you want to become to the CTO level or CFO level, on the chief level, your mental behavior should become like that. You have to think like that. You have to act like that. You have to talk like that. Then you will become like that. Likewise, if you want to become a new person, transform to a new person, think like them, act like them, behave like them, then you become that person. Mostly we try to become a different person without changing of our behavior. Write it down, that what is the person you want to become. What should be your identity? What people should talk about you? What people should say about you? Should they say that you are inconsistent in your work, that is your characteristic, you will not join, you will not do workout, you will always give excuses. See, everywhere there is excuses can be given. There is no place that we can't give it excuses. Everybody can give excuses for everything. There is not even a single place where we can avoid. But are we the person who give excuse, or are we the person who still maintains and make it happen? This is going to define what is the goal you're going to achieve. So lesson for the day, write what is your current identity, what is your thinking pattern, what do you think about life, what is important to you, whether what you are doing right now This is very important. Or taking care of yourself, living a healthy, happy life is more important. What is it? And what is your belief system? Whether do you really believe that taking care of yourself will give you happiness? Or this social pleasure or temporary enjoyment, this will make you happy, which will give you happiness for a longer period. And write down the habits. What are the habits you have right now, and what are the habits you should have if you have become the person who you want? And what are the behaviors you have right now, and what are the behaviors you should have if you want to become the person you want? And then on the next class, we'll break down all these 4 parts one by one, and we'll change it. Right? So that's a lesson for the day. We'll see you on the mind programming session 2. The session 2 will be the secret of the unconscious world. So we live with two different words. One is the conscious word, and another word is unconscious word. The unconscious word is our mind. What is the program in your mind? So that is an unconscious word. And until we change our subconscious mind, the unconscious mind, our actions, our reactions cannot be easily altered. So as the first part, we'll list out, and then as the second part, we'll start programming our brain. Okay. So that's it. See you on the second class. Bye.